All right, welcome back to Big Bert's Adventures. Yes, working on the Caddy today. Look how high that thing is off the ground. So we got this side completed. We got the exhaust. Disconnected. We got the motor mounts disconnected. Now I'm gonna go on the other side. Now I have to jack the other side up because, as you can tell, maybe let's get out here. As you can tell, it's I jacked it up using the cross beam, but it's still sloshy. So I'm gonna get it up a little more on this side, get some safety under there, lights, and then we're gonna go after the exhaust and the manifold, and then we're gonna look at the transmission and what it's gonna take to get that transmission disconnected. Because I would really like for the engine and transmission to come out at the same time, and there's plenty of space here for that to happen. I just need to make sure everything's disconnected. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Sorry, the videos are going to be very short. The video is going to be very long and coming. I just hit 700 subscribers. Thanks, Steve, appreciate that, and Steven. But yeah, and we had a nice church breakfast this morning with some bacon. It's on the shorts if you want to go look at those. But yeah, let's get into this before. I mean, today it's in the 50s, but the last time I did this, it was in the 20s. So I'm gonna take advantage of this. I probably just have a couple hours in me, so let's knock some things out while we have some sunshine and some weather. The wind's a little blowy, but let's go. And I did want to make a note. I am using knee pads today because it took me forever to recover from the last time getting on my knees. So let's see if this improves things. Also in this video, we may build it. I don't know, may want to do a separate video on that. Not a sponsor, but I'm glad I have it. So just like this guy right here, this toolbox, it's my brother-in-law's. He's allowing me to use it, so I'm grateful for that. But let's get this tank jacked up on the other side so I can be safe and get under. All right, well, we got the car jacked up, so now let's go under there. Now I'm going to try the passenger side first. It has more space, it's a little higher. I think I can scoot my body under there and get this done. Let's go. All right, well, I'm up underneath here. I'm under the passenger side. I wanted to get this off, but it looks like it's cramped here and here. So I'm going to work on prying that out of there. But the goal for today is to get those bolts off of there. That bolt, get this exhaust to drop, and then manifolds or the motor mount bolts are in there, and then kind of look around and see what else we can break. Yeah, okay, let's go. Exhaust pipe bolts from the manifold, and I had to use a breaker bar and some PB blaster. I don't want to talk much. Yep, I don't want to talk much because there is a lot of crap coming off this car. Oh man. But I just thought I'd bring you guys along. Ugh. Oh. And as you guys know, and gals, it's a little hard to do stuff mechanically on your back on the floor. It's really restrictive, so I am grateful to have the breaker bar. And you know, you all know I prefer not to be on the ground here. I try to reinforce the jacks, make sure they were secure, but I'm ready to be off the ground. And I'm using a swivel. Makes life a lot easier with this extension and brand new ratchet. Oh, so there we go. And just taking small spurts, because when you're loosening these bolts and nuts, they get warm and they expand. And the reason why they break is because they get hot. They are worn out, metal thinned, so you can only imagine what's happening there. I just heard the exhaust fall, so probably see the exhaust fall here in just a minute. Oh man. Okay, so that's loose. Now just to get that guy out of there, keep hitting the ratchet. Okay. And take the ratchet off, and then get your light back. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't want to work for me today. Wow, what is going on? Oh man. No, point it that way, thank you. Alright. And then basically just reach up in here, spin this nut off. That's right. Yeah, a lot of things going on here today. I promised YouTube I paused the music while I talk to you guys. So, but yeah, right up in there, right there, getting those exhaust bolts off. So sorry about the lighting, you guys. It's terrible down here. It's just, I tried. Whoa, there it comes. Okay, so looks like I need my ratchet again. Okay. But this will help me, once I get this out of the way, it'll help me get the motor mount to the motor mount bolts, which I can see right now a lot easier than the other side. It's almost like I picked the passenger side with no visibility. So hopefully you guys are getting a little bit of video. I really, to be honest with you, I can't see in the dark. There's so much dark going on here, and my lights don't like to behave at all. Oh man, that would be a perfect spot right there. Let's see if I can make that happen. Okay, right there. How's that, guy? Huh? You gonna work? Oh man, no. There we go. How about that for just a second? All right. So you guys can see up there now. Screen just shut off. Did the camera shut off? Oh no, you guys have had the light in your face this whole time. Great. Okay, so we're taking this down. All right, the exhaust is now off. Hey. All right. Bring you guys up in here so you can kind of see now. There that is. Wow, I didn't know there was a solenoid or a flange or something up in there. Crazy. Look how that is. Alright, so our motor mount bolt, which looks like there's only one, is right there. We'll be working on that next. Okay, well, to wrap this video up, we are going to build the engine hoist. And then as you can tell here, I got a new Husky 3-ton on Black Friday. Let me bring it down here and show you. Look at that. So I got a 3-ton, a 2-ton, and then a 2-ton. But this guy is fairly needed. It's new. The 2-ton's doing what I need it to do, but this is going to pick up the back end and whatever else I need. And it's new. Great deal on Black Friday from Home Depot. So when you can get new for a used price, why not? So we'll bring you along. I'll show you this. We'll put this engine hoist together. It's also brand new and got it at a good price from Harbor Freight. So let's go. And to all you who have used engine hoist, come on, I could buy it new for less than you're selling it for. So, and those who want to rent it for $100 a day, shame on you. Let's go. All right, well, here it is. Boom. 1 ton on engine hoist coming up. All right, let's build it right here. We'll try to get it up on here. One side's already busted. So let's go. Oh. There. Woohoo! All that. More garbage. So we got us a 1-ton foldable shop crane. Let's put this thing together, eh? Got about half an hour of light left, so let's see what we can get done. Looks like one of the heavy parts. Oh yeah. Pittsburgh. What do you think about that, huh? Oh yeah. Look at that, you guys. Big bolts. Big bolts. Yes. And a box. Another box. Wow, these are really hefty duty hardware. Let's get it going. I'm just gonna keep rolling here. But I may be jumping, ahead or around or anything like that. I'm gonna try to do that from now on. Do we have a step 1? I guess so. It says attach 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so we got to separate the bolts here. I'll bring it back when that's done. Okay, well, I'm back. So I got the hardware sorted. I know a lot of you like to see that. So we have these Phillips heads, bolts, hex, all these different type of sizes of bolts, and these pins, and the casters. So I'm going to start putting that together. I'll show you how that's done. All right, so as you can tell, I've got the frame up here, got the legs in, got the bolts in, and now we're going to put the upper part up. So let's go. So looks like we ran into a snag here with engineering. So we got the support bar and I've got it bolted in here, but it's tight right here, so it's off about ½ inch. So what I'm doing is I'm going to drill, or I am drilling this out just a little bit more, kind of cut a moon off here and see if that fixes it. So while I do that, I'll set you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully that looks good. Can't just put stuff together anymore. Gotta modify it. Got the big old drill. Close we are. Wow. Not even. You can tell. It's still about ¼ inch. Oh yeah. Alright. So we got that one. Now I just need to take it back out. Let's see. Forgot the bolt went through the other side. Yeah, that thing's really getting it. Let's do the other side. So Can't grab nothing with gloves on. Alright, see if I can get some threads started here. Oh yeah. Got it.
He's alive. How's it going?
Well, now okay, so it looks like we're to the last piece here, but I was going to put this together and see how it's not finished. So there is some work you have to do. It looks like you got to it. See that little round circle? But the other one got punched out. This is where the safety pin goes, and yeah, you have to depend on, I don't know, the quality here. I hope it doesn't show. I'm hoping I can just poke that out. Woo! Bingo, bango. So, just goes to show you, sometimes you get lucky. There's that, there it is, there's that piece. So, almost made it. Let's see if this will fit on here now. Nice. We'll take our pin. Let's see what we got here. Very cool. Got this pin right here. And let's just throw it in. Nice. And don't forget your safety pins. Oh. Alright, just like that. That's nice. What do y'all think? Thumbs up? That's what I'm thinking. Alright, then we got a little accessory for it. Let's see if we can get to that. Looks like we got a load leveler. So we got a load leveler. Awesome. Get that out, see what it looks like. Sorry, you guys are kind of on a leash at the moment, sadly. Oh yeah. I don't think there's any assembly needed here. Let's see. Yeah, boy. So it'll just level your load out. Let's see, try not to get the fingers in there. But as you can see, it's not level right now, but when you got it hooked to the engine, you can level your load. Look at that. Boom. That's awesome. Ugh. Okay, so normally I don't like using two cameras, but my other camera ran out of battery and we just finished the job. So I just want to show you guys. We got the load leveler here. We got the extender arm. This is going to pull the engine and transmission out. It's a 1-ton foldable. So we're going to use it to pull the engine out of that. But look how beautiful. Brand new. It's kind of difficult to build, I'm not going to lie. We had to make some alterations here on both stabilizers. It's just 1/2 inch, so it's not a big deal. But the rest of it came together really nicely. Hey, thanks again for coming along on this build. I know part of it was under the car, and we'll get back to that next video. But I needed to get this built because for some reason winter has stalled, and I'm not complaining at all about that. So there you are, it's built. And then we got this new 3-ton jack and a pair of jack stands. It's pretty nice. This one was from Home Depot. Got it on Black Friday, as I said. So we got plenty of safety going on. We got this engine almost ready to come out. You guys stick around. Let me know what you think. Bleep bloop some comments down in there. Give me a like, share, even subscribe. And I appreciate you guys being patient with me. But now that we've got all this stuff built, I can go full, get the car up in the air, get everything, transmission mounts, gas, fuel, all that stuff taken care of. And then you'll see me and 1 or 2 of my brother-in-laws yanking this sucker out. But thanks again for watching Big Bert's Adventures. See you on the next one.